Good morning. I'm going to show you how to find the mean, or the average, of a set of numbers. The first thing you'll do is you'll add up all the numbers that you're given, and then you'll divide by the number of numbers. Let me show you how this looks. Step 1. To find the mean, add up all your numbers. As you can see here, I added 5 plus 5, 7 plus 3, 2 plus 8. That gave me a total of 30. I showed you here how I broke it down to make it easier. After I got my answer of 30, I went to step 2. In step 2, you divide by the number of numbers. Let me show you how that looks. So I take my 30, my answer to my addition problem at the top, and I'm going to divide by the number of numbers. So if I count what I have up here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. I'm going to divide my 30 by 6. 30 divided by 6 equals 5. So 5 is the mean, or the average, of the numbers. When do you find mean and average used in life? Well, it's often used in research, academics, and in sports. You make a comparison. In your job, if you're a baseball recruit for a college team, you might want to find the averages, the batting averages of different players at different high schools, so you can decide who has the better batting average, the one you want to recruit for your team. Now, the player's batting average is the number that represents the total number of hits divided by the number of times at bat. That's the mean, or average. In school, your final grade you get in a course is your mean, or average. This mean represents the total number of points you score in the class divided by the possible number of points altogether. Next, we're going to do is we're going to compare two basketball players and see who has the better average in the field goals made, okay, which represents the shots that went through the hoop successfully. Here's Stephen Curry. In a minute, we're going to compare him to LeBron James. You can think in your head who's going to have the most recent, in the most recent years, better field goal made mean, or average. Step 1, let's add the numbers. So I'm just looking at the two recent seasons, 2014 and 2015. He made 653 field goals. Put that right here. And this past season, 2015-2016, he made 515 field goals. I'm going to add up those numbers and get 168. Now, one more step. Step 2, divide by the number of numbers. So I bring my number 1,168 down here and divide it by 2 because I used two numbers. Stephen Curry's average was 584 in those 2 years. Let's compare him to LeBron James. What is his average within the last 2 years? Step 1, I'm going to add 624 plus 495. It gives me 1,119. So that's how many field goals he made within these last 2 seasons. I'm going to divide that number by 2 because I used two numbers, 2 seasons. 1,119 divided by 2. LeBron James's field goals average is 560 within these, comparing these 2 seasons. Let's put the two men together and see who has the best average. Stephen Curry, his average was 584 field goals made in these last 2 seasons, while LeBron James, his average was 560. So Stephen Curry has the better average within these last 2 seasons. Now it's your turn to give this a try. I want you to find the mean. Here's your list of numbers. 6 plus 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2. First step you do, step 1, is to add up those numbers. Bring that number down here into the orange box. Now I want you to divide your answer by the number of numbers. Very good. Now, after you make that division, you should not need a calculator for this division. That represents the mean or average of your numbers that we began the problem with.